Bullish DGB value expectation is $0.01787 to $0.04118. The DGB cost will likewise reach 10 cents soon. DGB negative market cost expectation for 2022 is $0.00820. In DIGIBYTE, DGB, cost expectation 2022, we use measurements, cost designs, RSI, REVOL, and other DGB data to examine the digital currency's future development. DIGIBYTE, DGB, current market status. The cost of DIGIBYTE, DGB, is $0.0104673 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $4,065,782 at the hour of composing. Nonetheless, DGB has diminished to 1.6% as of now. What is DIGIBYTE, DGB? DIGIBYTE, DGB, is an open-source blockchain and resource creation stage. DGB token is made in January 2014 as a fork of Bitcoin, BTC. DIGIBYTE utilizes 5 distinct calculations to further develop security, and the fundamental point is to further develop the Bitcoin blockchain's security, limit, and exchange speed. DGB is a proof of work, POW, digital money, and diggers procure tokens for approving blocks through block rewards. DIGIBYTE, DGB, value expectation 2022. A flat channel or sideways pattern resembles a square-shaped design. It comprises of something like 4 contact focuses. This is on the grounds that it needs somewhere around 2 lows to interface, as well as 2 highs. Trading pressure is equivalent, and the common bearing of cost activity is sideways. Flat channels give an unmistakable and methodical method for exchanging by giving trade focuses. At the point when the cost stirs things up around town of the channel, sell your current long position or take a short position. The distinction between the other two is that a flat channel is described as having equivalent ups and downs. Right now, DIGIBYTE, DGB, is at $0.0104673. In the event that the example proceeds, the cost of DGB could arrive at the opposition level of $0.01094, $0.01371, and $0.02126. In the event that the pattern switches, the cost of DGB might tumble to $0.00857. DIGIBYTE, DGB, backing and obstruction levels. The graph underneath shows the help and opposition levels of DIGIBYTE, DGB. From the above day-to-day time period, we can obviously decipher the accompanying as the obstruction and backing levels of DIGIBYTE, DGB. The graphs show that DGB has played out a bullish pattern throughout the last month. Assuming this pattern proceeds, DGB could run alongside the bulls, surpassing its opposition level at $0.04118. As needs be, in the event that the financial backers betray the crypto, the cost of the DGB could plunge to nearly $0.00820, a negative sign. DIGIBYTE, DGB, value expectation 2022, REVOL, MAMA, and RSI. The relative volume, RVOL, of the DIGIBYTE, DGB, is displayed in the underneath graph. It is a mark of how the ongoing exchanging volume has changed throughout some undefined time frame from the past volume for merchants. Right now, the RVOL of DGB lies underneath the end line, demonstrating frail members in the latest thing. Besides, the moving normal, MAMA, of the DIGIBYTE, DGB, is displayed in the above outline. Strikingly, the DGB cost somewhat lies under 50 MAMA, present moment, so it is in a descending pattern. As of now, DGB is in a negative state. There is plausible of an inversion pattern of DGB whenever. In the interim, the general strength file, RSI, of the DGB is at a degree of 47. This implies that DGB is in an almost oversold state. Nonetheless, this gives certainty to the dealers to exchange with no trepidation. DIGIBYTE, DGB, value forecast 2022. ADX, RVI. Allow us now to look normal directional file, ADX, of DIGIBYTE, DGB. It assists with estimating the general strength of the pattern. The marker is the normal of the growing cost range values. This framework endeavors to quantify the strength of cost development in the positive and negative headings utilizing DMI pointers with ADX. The above diagram addresses the ADX of the DIGIBYTE, DGB. At present, DGB lies in the scope of 28.73502, demonstrating an extremely impressive pattern. The above diagram shows the overall instability list, RVI, of DIGIBYTE, DGB. RVI estimates the consistent deviation of cost changes throughout some undefined time frame as opposed to cost changes. The RVI of DGB lies over 50, showing higher instability. Truth be told, DGB's RSI is at 47, hence affirming a potential purchase signal. Correlation of DGB with BTC, ETH. The underneath graph shows the cost correlation between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and DIGIBYTE, DGB. From the above outline, we can decipher ETH, BTC, and DGB are moving in a comparative pattern. This shows that when the cost of BTC increments or diminishes, the cost of ETH and DGB additionally increment or abatement separately. DIGIBYTE, DGB, Value Forecast 2023. Assuming that the declining cost activity totally dials back in energy and the pattern turns around, DIGIBYTE, DGB, could most likely accomplish 70 cents by 2023. DIGIBYTE, DGB, Value Expectation 2024. With a few updates in the organization, DIGIBYTE, DGB, could enter a bullish direction. Assuming that the coin gets the notice of significant financial backers, DGB could energize to hit $1 by 2024. DIGIBYTE, DGB, Value Expectation 2025. If DIGIBYTE, DGB, supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among financial backers for the following 3 years, DGB would energize to hit $1.80. DIGIBYTE, DGB, Value Forecast 2026. In the event that DIGIBYTE, DGB, supports significant opposition levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among financial backers for the following 4 years, DGB would revitalize to hit $2.40. DIGIBYTE, DGB, Value Forecast 2027. On the off chance that DIGIBYTE, DGB, supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among financial backers for the following 5 years, DGB would energize to hit $3. DIGIBYTE, DGB, Value Expectation 2028.